Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we're going to be watching some more My Hero Academia. This is episode 3 of season 6. I am very excited. I have been rewatching MHA over the past couple weeks, like since this season started. I decided to go rewatch the series like a 9th time maybe. I've seen MHA so many times, and I still really love watching it, so I'm excited now today to get into this episode. This is episode 3 of season 6. It's been fun so far. I'm just very keen to see what sort of things they throw at us in this episode, so we're just gonna jump right into it without too much faffing about. Please make sure to support the video, liking, commenting, subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length and early access and exclusive videos all on there. Sorry that my talking is a little weird today. I have like a weird ulcer in my mouth that's really kind of hurting, but I'm gonna try to ignore it. So let's get into this episode of My Hero Academia.
The heroes are attacking!
Why didn't he react?
Things are looking bad.
What's the smile for, Redestro? Oh, okay, here comes the stress.
But how many millions of volts can you take before you reach your limit?
I don't know, I don't know. Doesn't matter, Edshot's gonna stop you, baby! Whoa! Oh my gosh, Edshot.
I put a small hole in your lung.
Oh my god!
Still, and you'll soon heal.
Wow. Very nice. Classic Midnight. Put all the people to sleep.
Naughty villains.
Lacquer chain prison. Yep. Oh, softening? The Class B guy. Yeah, Juzo.
I got him.
Ah, Mushroom Girl, baby!
Mushrooms? Me and my army of mushrooms.
You've done us proud. Leave the rest to the
That's great. They took out like 100.
What's going on?
It is nice war.
Hux.
Oh, I'm sorry, twice. Whoa, they put it's in English. Does that mean, was it originally in English?
Attack and code yourself.
Hey,
I needed to keep an eye on you at all times.
I feel bad for Twice.
I'm not a bad actor, huh?
Oh my god. Hawks, don't
Please
rub
don't
it
put up
in.
a fight.
Oh, he's thinking this is the second time he's brought in a traitor, right? Oh my god.
Not again.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
my responsibility. Why does this always happen?
because you're so trusting. Oh man, Hawks looks evil.
I thought I had to trust you. I thought if I didn't believe in you, I'd be giving in to the darkness again.
Oh man, taking advantage of his psychological weakness.
Not your fault you were born with the crappiest luck.
Atone for your crimes and start over.
Yeah,
The
yes.
best people are those who help their friend.
I'm happy to help you build a new life. Because I think you are a good person.
Yes, good. I'm glad he said that.
Shut up.
Aww.
I stopped giving a damn about myself a long time ago. Last thing I want to do right now is fight. Just come quietly. I don't really care what you
You're gonna have to kill him. No, you have to kill him now. Oh man, Hawks, you have to take them all out now before he duplicates more.
Let them through. This is a job for Sun Eater.
Yeah, boy.
Last tie break.
Oh my gosh.
Chimera Centaur.
Damn. He can transform his body to an entire horse?
You to stand down now.
I didn't know you could do that much mass, you know?
Cool. Leave me alone. Seal off this escape route.
Oh, and he's in the darkness, baby.
Shadow.
Oh my god.
Down.
I don't know, Dark Shadow in the darkness is tough. Something's in the way. His legs too weak.
No, not that guy. I saw a real monster.
Oh no, Gigantomachia, of course.
Don't worry about him.
Oh, they didn't know about him.
He's not gonna be a problem.
Oh, they do know
The
about
guy
him.
only takes orders from the enemy leader. And that troublemaker's currently taking
No.
a nice long nap somewhere far away from here.
He takes orders
How do we
from
know this much?
Shigaraki
It's
now.
an absurd amount of intel.
Hop in my stomach.
Wait, what?
If you're here right now, I hope you get to see just how far I've come.
Aw. That's a nice relationship,
Take
the Tokiyami
responsibility
Hawks
this
one.
time.
Okay, Hawks, you need to take them all out. I think you need to.
Die.
There you go. You're the number 2 hero for a reason.
Multiplying at an insane rate.
I can't keep up. They're too fast.
I really do like you, Gene.
Oh. Hawks
Use
is
every last
powerful.
feather. I don't even care, bastard.
You know what?
Whoa,
that
this is cool.
The strong-willed are hard to knock out.
Shut up.
Oh.
If neither side will give up, someone has to die.
Oh my god. Are they gonna kill twice?
Your kind always abandons the people who are the lowest.
Oh.
Not my side, but they still kept me. I don't think Toga's gonna wrap me up today, though. But that's fine.
I'll be sure to let them know that.
Oh my god, Darby.
You didn't make a mistake. It's the self-righteous heroes who are in the wrong. As usual.
Oh. Oh.
Dodge that.
Okay.
Didn't really have to. See, at no point did I ever trust you.
Hmm.
Even though I did so many awful things to prove myself loyal.
You're right.
Did he actually kill
You were
Best
helpful,
Jeanist?
weren't you?
I've weakened Bubaigawara by slicing muscle and bone while avoiding major organs.
Good.
He can't do much damage now. I'll carry him out alive and then...
Good. Or maybe not good. I don't know.
Yes, Dobby! Roast the bird!
Man. Oh. Whoa!
What?
Haha!
He flew out ahead of the flames and circled to the back.
Nice.
Fast. Out of my way!
Oh no.
Keigo Takami!
Oh my god.
My name?
Oh. Oh no, is he gonna do the sad man's parade? Oh! Oh! Hawks looked terrifying there.
2 of their lieutenants neutralized. You reading?
Is it the real Toga?
Here. Your league is ended. The heroes win! Ah!
Oh!
Yay!
Oh my god!
Bravo! Perfect timing.
I can't. I can barely manage this shape.
Oh.
It's no good. Like when you're trying to hold in a dump. It's my fault your adorable face got hurt. Like this. You're hanky.
Oh, Toga and Twice's relationship is so
It's
sweet.
true that in my
Even
life,
though they're both evil.
I kept falling. I must have looked pretty pathetic
Was
and
that-
worthless to other people.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't make more.
Oh.
Constantly trying to find myself. Sorry for everything.
Oh.
I'm to blame. Who could ask for a better life than that?
Oh
I
my
hope
god.
You die, Hawks. What right do you have to look at me and call me unlucky?
Oh. Oh my god. So I'm guessing Twice is dead. Aww. That's very sad to look at now. Oh! Oh man! I I didn't even realize. Okay, you know, just watching that ED, and it had the bit with Toga and Twice, and then Toga is looking at Twice, and then it cuts to a shot of her like crying. I know I very often get people say for all sorts of shows, like, don't watch the opening for this show, or don't watch the ending for this show, like, it'll have spoilers in it or whatever. And I hear that all the time, and I've heard that for ever since I started watching anime. And I get it. I completely understand what you're saying. Because, yeah, if you look at that, that's a spoiler. It's like, it shows Toga and Twice, and then Twice disappears, and then Toga's crying. It's like, yeah, that's a spoiler when you really think about it. But the thing is, I feel like anime, what they are pretty good at is if you just watch the OP as a casual person would, or the ED as a casual person would, which is just you vibe along with the song and you enjoy the visuals. If you don't look into it further than that, then you're not going to be spoiled. It's like, just for the most part, it's pretty good at sometimes the visuals are just so abstract that it doesn't mean anything, and sometimes they definitely mean something, but you think that they're abstract and don't mean anything because of the abstract imagery that's already there in the OPs and EDs. So you, like, for the most part, I feel like you're not going to be spoiled, because that, if I was to watch all the EDs, or watch the ED, and I was to go through it and go, okay, what does this shot mean? Okay, this shot probably means this will happen. Okay, what does this shot mean? This shot probably means this will happen. If I did that, then yeah, I probably would have figured out that Twice is gonna die. I probably would have put that together, I think. But I don't do that. But I do watch them. And I think it gives me these awesome moments where I will watch an ending or an opening, and it's recontextualized. It completely feels different after I watch a certain episode. That the feeling I got just then, seeing that Toga and Twice moment, now having seen this episode, that was a feeling unlike one that I would have seen if I had finished the entire season, you know. So yeah, that was great. Man, it's a complicated situation because Twice is a villain, and he is with the wrong group of people, and he's doing horrible things. But he's clearly like a mentally ill man who didn't get support from most people, and the only people who gave him support were these villains. Now, whether or not some of these villains, I think gave him the support to take advantage of him, such as like Darby, I think would be one of those people. But then some of them I think actually care for him. Like I would say Toga and probably Shigaraki. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think Shigaraki does care for Twice. And so like some of these people care for him, some of them are taking advantage of him. But the point is he feels at home in this situation. So the problem is Hawks is right. Like Hawks was right in saying like, I need to take you in, but I can help you start over. That, I think he's saying the right thing there. But I understand Twice's concerns. I think Twice's concerns is like he'll be just locked up in prison and then he'll just be forgotten about and there'll be no support. And maybe that would happen. It's really hard to tell whether or not like he's correct about that. Maybe he has no chance. And that's what's really sad about this whole situation is like, yeah, maybe Twice is right. Maybe the villains are like the best place for him. Maybe he is like, maybe that's the only place that he will feel the support that he needs. But maybe he would have gotten better support and he just doesn't know it somewhere else, you know? Like, I think there's a lot of people who just, you know, think that, for example, like therapy is not right for them. Or like, oh, this is just who I am. I'm not going to get any better. And then people sometimes go to therapy and then they're like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to feel? Right. Like there's a big change that can happen. Your body and situation can lie to you about your situation and tell you it's the only way it can happen. But it's not. So I think that's what's happening to Twice. He's really terrified that Like, if he loses his current, you know, friends, if he loses the villains, then he will have nothing. And I get why that feeling is there, even though I think he could find another support system. He could become a hero, you know? And I'm sure if he became a hero, he would have people to support him, absolutely. But it's hard. It's hard, man. And Hawks, I mean, at the start I was sad that Hawks seemed to be like very harsh towards him, but I think he was just being like, he was being very particular and very careful. Hawks is not afraid to say what he thinks. We found that out when we first met him, and he just like went on a barrage about how he doesn't like empty platitudes by heroes and stuff. So I'm not surprised that Hawks like takes action immediately, and I mean, hey, props to him. He took down Twice, who was probably one of the most major threats you could have, you know? If they didn't take down Twice, I don't think this raid would succeed. Like, now it at least has a chance to succeed. Because if Twice was there, like, even though, you know, even though, like, each Twice thing is weak, with pure numbers, they would overpower the heroes, I think. So, great job. Alright. That was My Hero Academia episode 3. That was so good. I love this show. I'm so glad we're getting more episodes of this show. I'm just really enjoying it. So I'm assuming that's RIP Twice. I will miss him, but I am actually glad if they did kill him off. I'm glad that they killed him off. Not because I don't want his character to be in the show anymore, but because I think it is very appropriate for the story, and it helps the story a lot. I mentioned this in some other video. I can't remember what video it was, but it might have been like Death Note or something. I talked about like the idea of killing off a character, and like, when should you kill off a character? I think the time you should kill off a character is if the benefit gained from the death is more than the value lost from the character not being there anymore. I think at this point, Twice's character value from him being in scenes and stuff, I think we've gotten like almost the most we can out of it, you know? There would be like a little bit left, but we've gotten a massive amount up until this point. At this point, we know his gimmick, we know his powers, his diminishing returns. We've seen him be awesome. Like, we've seen him go through character arcs. There's not much more, not many more places for his character to go, but his character's death has a huge impact. That changes the trajectory. So I think this was a perfect time to kill him off if they did. And I'm assuming they did from the implications there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.